So what is up guys, it's Drew Builds here, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you never miss a video. Hopefully you guys do enjoy today's tutorial, and without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So what is up guys, it's Drew MC here. Now as you guys can see, this is the house that we're going to be building today. This modern house is quite a unique one. It is one that I've sort of experimented with. As you guys can see, it's not one of the best modern houses, but nonetheless I always bring tutorials to you guys because I never know what my subscribers may like. So without further ado, this is going to be the modern house tutorial. So the first thing we need to do is we need to set apart a 2-block gap where our stairs are going to go, our quartz stairs. Then on either side of the house we need to build up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white quartz, not white quartz, white concrete, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you want to do that for both on either side. Then you want to go up once more like that. Then of course we're going to leave a 1-block gap and we're going to go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to do the same on this side over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So as you guys can see, this is the pattern that we need right now. I'm just going to change the time to day because as you guys do know the sun rays, but yeah, as you guys do know the time does flow in Minecraft. So what we then need to do is we then need to go across to here and go to 1, 2, 3, 4. Then of course across to here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the good thing about this is that it's very symmetrical. So anything I do on the left or anything I do on the right, you have to do it on the left or you have to do it on the right. And anything I do on the front, you just do on the back. So very, very easy build. So from here, we just want to take our white concrete out to this point right here. And then we want to take our white concrete out to this point right here, as you guys can see. So that is basically the front of the house. Now we need to get to building the house. So what we now need to do is we want to make sure that we actually have glass blocks. Now I prefer the black gray stained glass blocks or black stained glass blocks, whichever one you guys want to use. And I'm going to come down here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it down from this. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, as you guys can see, and I'm going to just build up behind this. So 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh, not there. And then 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then when I come over to here, I'm going to do the same thing. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just like that, as you guys can see. And then of course I'm going to come into the middle here, but because there's no blocks, I'm just going to build up. So you want to make sure you leave a 2-block gap. So you guys can see there's 2 blocks, and then just come here with the gray concrete, and then there you go. Just place 2 blocks above. So I know it might look weird right now, but trust me, the house is going to be awesome. So all we need to do is we need to go across with the gray concrete, and we need to take across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and on the 7th one we want to make sure we do the same on the back here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we want to go over basically the exact same as the front, so we're just going to go across 2. I'm just going to build up this entire wall right here because of course just want to build up this entire wall right here, just like that. And then we need to do the same here, build up this entire wall just like that, and there we go. So you guys see, very, 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 very simple. So we built the walls around, and then the same thing we did in the front we need to do right here. So firstly we need to get our white concrete built up by 1, so diagonal to this, 1, 2, 3, 4, then across 1, 2, 3, 4, then of course over here the same, 1, 2, 3, 4, then cross 1, 2, 3, 4, not like that, 4, then join that one with that one. So we join this up like that all the way across, then we join, well I would say join, then we join this one on that one, and then we just did there like that. Then now what we need to do, of course, once again we want to leave a 2-block gap in the middle. So we place 1 here, 1 here, build this one up by 7 blocks I believe, and then same height as that side. And then of course once again we take this all the way across to this point here, and then we join this up with that, just like that. Okay, join this up with that, there we go. And we go around to this side and we join this point up as well. So really, really simple house. I don't think I'm going to spend more than 5 minutes building this house, and it's already 4 minutes on my recording. So yeah, but so for the back of the house, of course, same as the front, but we're going to fill in this entire area with gray quartz, not gray quartz, gray concrete. I can't even say the items right. Gray concrete. And the reason why I don't add a block right here is because with that it just looks a bit too smooth at the top, so you don't want to do that if you guys are thinking about doing that. So what we now need to do, now that the main of the house is pretty much done, what we now need to do is this middle area here, and just build across with your gray concrete just like this. There we go. And then of course what we need to do now is we need to fill in the roof. So in order to fill in the roof, I'm just going to use my modded tool to do that because it's just really simple. So I'm just going to do set 251. So you guys can see we just need to fill in this area, and I'll use this one normally. So we just build across here like that, and then of course this area here is what we fill in. So this area right here is all in here, that's what we fill in, guys. So just fill in this area, really, really easy. I just want to show you guys once with the mod and once with my hands, because I know a lot of people wouldn't with my hands. I'm talking about my Minecraft hands. So, oh gosh, there we go. And yeah, that's how we do it. So as you guys can see, that is pretty much the house done. Now, of course, for the gaps, all we need to do is you can either, guys, this is actually something I didn't mention, you can actually use, you know, you can put either, I wouldn't say put blocks in the gap. You can either put panes in these gaps all the way around if you want to, but I prefer putting the blocks one block behind it and then just going around and putting the blocks one space behind it, just because I feel like it just makes it a little better. So one space behind it, just put the blocks like that. Then we go over to here, put the blocks, there we go. And then go over here, put the blocks, there we go. Put the blocks, there we go. Go around here, put the blocks, there we go. And yeah, as you guys see, very, very, very simple. So the house isn't done. On the outside, it might look like it's done. It's not done just yet because, of course, we got to do the inside. So for the inside, it's just a simple wooden floor. Now, of course, you know, it's built up, so you definitely want to make sure that you build the wooden floor up. So I'm just going to build wood all on the floor. I'm going to show you guys where you want to place it. You want to place it like there. But of course, since I'm going to use my mod, of course, I'm just going to go up to here, and then I'm going to go up to here, and I'm just going to click set wood. Now, that's really, really simple. That's why I love this mod, because it just saves me so much time instead of having to, you know, place down every single block individually. But if you don't have a mod, you will have to do that. So yeah, really, really, really nice house. In terms of the inside, what you need to do to make the inside look really nice as well is all the areas, like just these areas around here, you can, if you want to, you can, like, you know, just place you know, a little plant pot here if you want to, and you can just add leaves all the way around. You can do that if you want. You can, you know, use it as a shelf. But what I would recommend is adding the white concrete on the door frame, like here and right here, like that, and then of course on the back right here as well. And then on the back right here as well. And then of course these areas you can just use as a shelf, or if you want to, you can just, you know, either use white concrete to fill it out, or you can use gray concrete to fill it out, or you can just leave it as a shelf. It's up to you guys, but if you want what looks best from the inside, white concrete does look the best. So I didn't mean to destroy that glass. I meant to use the white concrete. So for some reason, I don't know why my game audio is not working. I don't know. I can't hear audio, but yeah, so I just feel like this is what looks the best, so that's just what I'm gonna do, and I recommend that's what you do as well, because a lot of the times these modern houses aren't really built for survival, although you can change the materials and use it for survival. Like, you could just swap out the concrete for wood and stuff like that, but it's really up to you guys what you want to do with your house, because at the end of the day, it's not my house, it's yours. So there we go. And a quick tip, guys, I'm going to show you guys something that's really, really cool. Why I like this house so much is because if we go into these corners right here, what you can do is you can just destroy the glass and then place glowstone underneath. I know it might seem like an old trick, and I don't know why it's raining in Minecraft now. If I just do weather set clear, there we go. Okay, nope, weather clear, there we go. And as you guys can see, I'll show you it at night time. So I'll do set time night. Set time night. That should work. Okay, set time night. This is very bad. So you can do set time day, but not set time night. But basically, guys, what I was trying to show you is that in the nighttime, these bits light up really, really nicely, and the light just flows through. Really, really cool. So it's just definitely really, really good to put some light down there, because a lot of the time, you know, light doesn't go too well in the house. Like, you don't want to be placing torches and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this house tutorial. On the outside, you can add some grass. Put some grass there. Put some grass all the way around the house, just like that, just like I did on the other one, and you can go around like that. There we go. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I really like this house. I sort of freestyled with this house. I just thought, you know, let's just see where this house gets us. And yeah, this is the house that we got. It might be weird, it might be awful in you guys' opinion. I do apologize, but it's just trial and error, guys. That's what a lot of this stuff is. I always want to make sure that when I'm building a house, I try and see stuff, because a lot of the times I think I'll build a bad house and I'll just, like, you know, I'll post it anyways, and it will do well. That's what used to happen anyways when I used to post house tutorials, but I'm getting back into swing of things. But yeah, guys, I spent a long time on this video, a long time than always. I didn't mean to get 10 minutes. I wanted to do this in 5 minutes, but I'd rather be thorough than be fast. So without further ado, guys, if you enjoyed some C, did enjoy the video, do not forget to leave a like on the video, do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to leave a comment down below, and until the next time, I'll see you on my next tutorial.